Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, we got a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. They take the first out, and that is that. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro.
Diving a stop at first. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. One down, base is empty. To third, Young. Zips it across, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's a little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ball three.
That misses. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Full count. 3-2.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Alex Bregman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Josh Young now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. DeGrom back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Lowe makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter down, Jeremy Pena. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. And here's the first baseman. Bounced up the middle. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jake Myers, the next to hit. First pitch misses. He was late there, strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
2 outs. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Jason Hayward will hit next. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Seager under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1. That ball's foul.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off. Garcia, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You won't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch. Takes it away for the out. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball there. The Rangers down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pop up here, third base side. Pena makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Heim off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Got missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Grounded to low. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, ball 1. And it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. On the line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Bregman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the righty deals. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's the third out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. Makes the catch. One down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. And a curve misses outside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes. The bullpen for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That catches the corner. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now the first baseman. Ground ball right side. Semien. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young. Valdez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Astros up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He reached out a walk his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And he deals. First pitch swinging.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Hayward takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Tavares going after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Langford makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Strike to the outside corner. It's 0-1. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to center. Tavares settles under it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate around third. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throw comes into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and now lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. Altuve slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one. Seager stands at third with one gone in the inning. Late swing fouled off. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Here's the throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the sixth inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back. Haney, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The lefty fires. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Got it by him for the K. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Now this is in the air down the line. Can't get there, base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Pena stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. The 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And there's a foul ball. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. There's a swing and a drive. 2 away now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he chases that one below the zone.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 28. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And that chance handled. Over to Seager. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Swings and misses. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Hader back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Hauls it in for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Swung the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
1 down, base is empty. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Right down to shoot. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Seager stands in now. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. Two outs.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one pulled foul. Seager swings, rips one to right. That's back. And it's off the wall. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. 2 on, 2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and 1-1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The line and pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1's the count.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Outside, that's
crazy.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope, that's
On the
foul.
ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Now move to first.
He's good.
Alvarez gets back easily. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Wide throw, and it gets away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And a base hit on the line. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I can watch base hits like that one.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Number 28 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a big swing and a miss. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Back here in Houston, we go to the ninth. Now, Leody Taveras.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 56.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Short hop liner handled it short. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man of the ninth. Here is Marcus Semien.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fair ball. The throw into second, caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Bottom 9, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First pitch, not close.
Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And now let's see if they force him.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Over to Seager. On the first double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Bounce to third. Over to Lowe. That's the 3rd out. And back here in Houston, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. Blanco back to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And it's strike two.
0-2.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
Up next is the ladies.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. And fouled off. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Struck him out. Really pulled him with the breaking ball there.
Now running at second base, number 52, Brian.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. That one to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Line drive. Tavares brings it in with a nice running grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Bregman swings through it for strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. Though it does set up a force at every base. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Ball game. One grand slam. That should put a
grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Trying to get up to come down. Got the thing, it's about a pound.
And our final
said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract, listening to hip-hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just...
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And Semien is out. And there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The pitcher, Corey Seager.
Swings through that.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch. This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. This one high in the air to left center. Myers under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Curveball drops in there. To Grom, the former rookie of the year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The line of the pitch.
Oh, that's pitch out.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Bregman.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
1-1.
And a curve misses outside. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top of the second, digging in, Adolis Garcia. Valdez, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him lifted. What away. Here's Josh Young. Sliced hard but foul. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
0-1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To third, he's in at second with a 1-out double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play at the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And we're back at the plate. Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 28 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford under this one. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Jake Myers now at the plate. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Valdez back to work. Bounce to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. And a quick out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays. Now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jason Hayward.
The left field.
Right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering, and it just misses. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Bounced up the middle. And they get Altuve for the out. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going, gone. And it gives him the lead in the third. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Towards first, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a tapper. Over to low, and Tucker is retired. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker calls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Out in front with with the swing, and that is strike
0-1
one.
the count.
Just missed. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Then there's one down. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the right. Oh, he gloves it. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
To the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hayward in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that we go to the top of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh
Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out there to center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one finds its way through. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and that keeps the inning alive.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
This to third. Bregman. They get the force out number 3. Back here in Minute Maid Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A punch out there, and that's the first out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
2 on, 1 out. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs. Missing inside. On and 1. Cold wind gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ripped on a line. Taveras grabs it on the run. Top of the 6th inning, and now Marcus Semien. Valdez back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Throws to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and that's
Pena over to Altuve. Relay to first, double play. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the first baseman. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, anytime you launch that foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Tavares calls it in, and there's 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
As the lefty gets to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive. Full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Josh Young. That's ripped into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. One runs in. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time.
Now back the first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In the dirt.
0-1 for count.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. That to right. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Jonah Heim. Swing and a chopper. Bregman. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Leody Tavares. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
He's in there.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in the air out towards left center. And Semien is out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hard ground ball, base 9. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Taveras sizes this one up. 2 down. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. To the right side. Fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Corey Seager.
now pitching for the Astros, number 71. Hey there.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
4-2 is the count.
And now the lefty. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, with 2 down. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. Got it. Now 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one fouled off. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gainer Diaz. Line of the pitch. Fall off foul. And the righty deals. That one not close. It's 1-1. Dane Dunning takes over on the mound.
this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in, totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Slice to right. Base hit into the outfield. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Low. Over to Seager. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Set for first as they can't make the play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Swings over the top of that one. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Hader back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. It's so hard to play catch-up.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Totally missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Bregman handles. On to first.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are quite alive for this afternoon.